The Warrior King of this arcade machine thing, Attila the Hun, they don't want none. 3X Lex back in the building. Guys, quick overview of the production Slayer. The biggest change is the much wider control panel. It's nearly 8 inches wider than the prototype model. So to give you a quick overview and side view, this is primarily how it looks on the side. The arms have been moved to the side and they're much easier to remove. And not only that, they have a much better solid contact. The control panel is extremely, and I mean extremely sturdy. It's so sturdy, I could probably sit on that control panel and it wouldn't budge. It's completely locked in. You got 3 big bolts on the side of the machine that's holding up the arms. They're easily removed. It's a 2-person job to remove the control panel. And once you do that, the whole control panel just slides out. It's easy to reinstall and it locks in place. It's a great design, so you'll be able to get it in and out of pretty much any door. And this is a giant control panel. Dude, this control panel is an entire 24 inches deep. It's just, the camera doesn't really do any justice to how deep this control panel is. This panel is just ridiculously deep. It's incredibly deep. You're pushed extremely far back from the screen. It's so deep that the 50-inch model seems like the 43 from the arcade gas cabinet. The screen seems that small because you're pushed that far back. The panel is like nearly 10 inches deeper than the arcade gas cabinet. If you're coming from that, this is a much deeper cabinet, much better design. And, you know, I understand one of the reasons arcade gas probably went with a cabinet that thin, with that shallow of a depth of a control panel, and they didn't even change it for the 55 they dropped. And that's because of probably shipping and also you know, being able to get that machine in and out of any doorway. But ultimately, when you get into larger screen arcade machines over 40 inches, you need a deep control panel. So you just have to make the control panel removable. But this is, excuse my room, it's a little on the junky side. You know, a lot of tools, you know, doing a lot of work here. Some work here, some work in some other places. So, but the profile is pretty slim. I'm really happy with the way the design turned out. And hey man, this bad boy is ready to rock. You know, PC gaming, PC productivity. I'm on the internet now. You know, fully compatible with wireless keyboards and all of that stuff, of course. The versatility of this cabinet, the mobile gaming, the versatility of this cabinet is through the roof. I'm going to be dropping a video soon of the Platinum Armor Edition, so you can see that in action. And you know, you'll see the new tablet holders I have. The tablet holders they have their own separate slots and arms that can be adjusted that connect to the cab. So look forward to seeing that very soon. Also, you can see in this model, I have the Slayer stands. They haven't been wrapped yet, but they're going to have the matching black wrap, or they can be matching white wrap depending on the color of the cabinet or what the customer wants. In this case, the speakers have been moved to the outside of the cabinet. Now, as I mentioned before, this cabinet can be built with a slightly lower drawer shelf. My mistake. Slightly lower shelf. So the larger high-end Yamaha speakers can fit inside of the cabinet also. That would be a possibility. But in this case, to be honest, you're going to get the best results with the speakers on the outside of the cabinet. But that's up to you. You can also play them both ways with the stand. And hey, man, this setup is just ridiculous from an audio perspective. From an audio-visual perspective, PC gaming, later console gaming, arcade gaming, mobile gaming is just redunculous. This is a setup to behold for sure. So, just wanted to give you a quick overview of the cabinet and let you take a look at it and see how it looks and, you know, get a little bit closer look at it. She's a bad girl, man. There's nothing like this value-wise on the market. And at this price point, there's really no competition. Just a better design cab, software, audio, playability, functionality than anybody out, period. Especially around this price point. So, all right, guys, 3X Lex out. And, oh, yeah, I wanted to mention, too, of course, the under cabinet storage is still there. That's still in effect, the under cabinet storage. So, yeah, just to show some of that. And that storage allows for a lot of storage space. So anything you want to put down there for the audio peers, if you want to put a turntable down there, extra big PCs, gaming consoles, you have the shelving space to do that. Hey guys, just wanted to hit you off with this, just a quick overview of the Slayer. I'm going to do a more in-depth one soon, but working on a lot of things in the background. Anyway, guys, see you soon. 3X Lex out.